Well, you say that the night that this happened, that you were asleep in bed, and you heard a loud noise. What did you think it was?
Just thunder. It was a big thunderstorm that night.
And it woke you up, correct?
No, it was when you live in the country in the middle of a thunderstorm, you're just barely conscious of the thunder. What woke me up was being dragged out of bed by my hair.
Yeah. So the intruder that you say was there grabbed you by the hair, dragged you out of your bed, and what happened then?
It's so hard to go back and relive this. This man, this stranger, pulled off my bottoms and he raped me.
And where did that take place?
Right beside the bed, between the dresser and the bed.
I realize it's been 38 years ago. Were you aware that your husband had been shot at that point?
No, not at all. I just remember thinking, where the heck is he? And then when the man was done, I jumped up and crawled across the bed, and that's when I knew this was really bad. Bill was the sweetest person. It was, all that was like the beginning of this horrible nightmare that never seems to end.
When you realized that he was not responsive, do you recall what you did next?
Oh, gosh. I'm not sure anymore, but I think I tried the lights, but it's not unusual for the lights not to be out of electricity in the country during a storm. And I got the kids up, and I got Sarah up first because she was the oldest of the bunch. Jane was having a sleepover with a friend, and Sarah was 12. And I woke her up, and we got Carrie up, and then I went and got the boys, and we went out. We ended up at a neighbor's.
We have a statement from your daughter, Sarah, and it reads, "I woke up in the middle of the night to my mom leaning over me. We needed to get out of the house because there was a fire. My sister and I saw a light coming from the basement. We assumed it was Dad fighting the fire. When the cops interrogated us, I told him about the light in the basement. I didn't know until later that he, the police, didn't tell anyone about the light. I had to testify at the trial. The prosecuting attorney made me feel like I was lying, and Mom told me to say these things. I think Johnson County and the Holden police botched this whole investigation and ruined my mom's life." Was there a fire in the house?
No, that's what I told Sarah, because we had talked about fire drills, and I knew that if I said that they wouldn't argue with me about running out of the house in the middle of the night. I didn't even know that she and Carrie had seen a light under the door.
Well, you're certainly smart to do something that was rehearsed and practiced in saying fire in confusion at that point. Did you report being raped?
No, no one asked me, and the only officer who talked to me was so mean. I was more worried about Bill and what was going on with Bill and the kids, what to do with the kids. What happened to me seemed minor. I didn't even know I was bruised, brutally bruised.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.